make it the way made it before. We need to. Well, it's not gonna be this way, yeah, because we need like more than 2 ingredients, so it's not gonna look this way. It's gonna look the way it looks over here. Only with beacons inside. So we need to change it. So we need to change it. The output will go on a single belt in the middle. Okay, let me just delete this part. It's gonna be easier to look at it. And we are gonna unload the output this way. We're gonna load second pair of ingredients this way. Let's see where we can place the beacons. There is no good way to place the beacons. Only like this. This means we'll have a problem with the other side. Or I need to make a little bit of space between them. Of course we can place the beacons on this side, but we'll need to double the amount. So the beacon should go over here. Now I can move this one higher and it's gonna work. But for this guy it's not gonna work. Well, I guess I have to make for the blue science a smaller amount of these machines. Smaller amount. Okay, let me see some other stuff. We'll need red circuits. How many? 46. Okay, that's an impressive amount. How many do I have here? I don't remember. I do have a blueprint book that should say 48. So we can copy this one or use this as a blueprint to supply all the red circuits we're gonna need for our blue science. So we can make it more than a single square, yeah? So I guess I can place the red circuits production over here. engine and sulfur production somewhere over here and use these two squares or this single square just for the science purpose. So I think this is what I'm gonna do. So we have a lot of space to work with. We don't have to like keep ourselves well, close ourselves into this tiny space over here. The only problem I think I can have is, will it fit on a single belt, the supply? Well, it's not 1 per second, the amount that's gonna be required. So we should be okay. We should be perfectly fine. So we can use the same belt for all of them. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna build around this beacon, yes? Let's think how we're gonna make it. So if I leave it this way, I have to move this one space lower, and we're still gonna grab this one. So it's gonna look... let's delete this guy. Gonna make it this way. Yeah, this is very nice. We just have one square over here, that's it. And it's gonna be a supply belt like this, and this is gonna be the belt where we collect our stuff, and another supply belt over here. And this is oops, I was not supposed to do that. And this is gonna be like this, only everything should rotate. Nice. So I guess I can delete this stuff. And if I copy you or not, can I go higher with you? I think I should not, yeah? Well, let's try it. This way should be pretty good. Now the next one, yeah, it's gonna be this way. And I can fit even one more. I'm gonna delete you. looks like this is it. Let's see how much did I got. Got 24. Oops. No. Wrong button. 24, but we need 58. I don't think I'm gonna fit 3 lines over here. Let's see. Maybe? It's gonna be quite tight. But I can make them share this belt. Like this. And then it should be okay. The problem is the upper side. Will I be able to deliver everything over there? This is even more than we need actually. So let's make adjustments. As I said, I was supposed to build 58. Got 48, and we need just only 10 over here, so it's 4, 8, so 2 of them over here. I guess start by deleting this part. That's 60. 2 more. I guess this is it. $58. Now we need to connect everything. Connect this output, and to divide the inputs. So guess I'll have to go this way. So this is the outer belt over here. This is the inner belt. Now I need to repeat the same amount, the same stuff. Outer, inner. Okay. Actually, can go like this maybe. But how do I bring ingredients over here? Well, I deleted something I was not supposed to delete. Like this one. Let's delete all this stuff and let's go to Gleba. We need more efficiency models and stack inserters. I go a little bit lower. Should go a little bit lower actually. I'm gonna rethink this in a different way. Okay, this one should be deleted and this also for now. And I should be able to move everything even a little bit to the left. It's not a bad idea. Like this. Okay, Nauvis, how about you make more construction robots over here? Where is it? Let's make it 1,000. So let's go back to what was I doing. So I was deciding how I'm gonna connect everything. So let's say this line goes all the way, almost all the way. This one can go like somewhere over here. You're gonna go like this. And you have to end up over here. This way. So this part is ready. Now this guy should end up over here. This means we'll have to do a splitter thing. Where? Can make it over here actually, yeah? This way it's gonna work. No, this one should have a splitter over here. Now, because these belts are it's gonna be shared with this side. Now we need to figure out what we're gonna send. We're gonna send this belt over here. Like this. So over here we must connect this one. So now over here we need to connect this one. And This one goes in here. And we can send it also over here or not. No. We decided that this one is on this side and this one should go over here, but we've got a little bit of a problem, so we're gonna make it this way. Like this. Now it should work. Cool. And of course, this should all come from somewhere. And for now, we're gonna end the belts over here. I don't know, we're gonna think about the red circuits and the sulfur and the engines, how they are gonna end up over here, and then we're gonna connect the stuff. Why do I have stones over here? Now what about the output? I'm gonna collect the output. So, say for example, this is the output and this is the output and this is the output. So if I go over here and make it this way, and I go over here and make it this way. And put it inside of a chest. We'll get a splitter, stack inserter. It's gonna go for a splitter. It's too close. I would like it to be a little bit like more inside of the square. Could put more of this speed beacon actually. So like over here, so we get even less amount of machines over here. We can put something inside, but I guess the best way is to put inside productivity models. When you get the legendary ones, it's gonna like give you free stuff. Okay, let's say this is how it's gonna look. Now let me go on volcanoes, and well, actually I don't have to go on volcanoes. Just need to open my blueprint book, and I guess oh, I have to change this stuff also, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be better. Now we can take our red circuit production and place it over here, or we need to rotate it actually. Where is gonna be the output? The output is gonna be over here, this way. This is the output. For example, it's gonna go this way. And I could have used speed beacons over here also to make it less not so big actually, but wherever I've got it, I use it. Don't need to think about it anymore. Okay, so next part would be engine units and sulfur. So let's see the engine units. Okay, engine units for this amount of blue science is like crazy, 121. But of course we're gonna change the crafting. This is the regular without beacons. Let's use beacons. It's 49 with beacons. It's not that like easy to make. How did I make the engine units over here? Well, it's like the blue science, yeah? But what do I need to make this amount? Where is it? Engine units. We're gonna need steel plates. Seven. Oh, 7 founders to make steel plates. But we're gonna use beacons, yes. It's gonna be less. A lot of iron gears and a lot of pipes. Oh, crazy. Can use these 2 squares actually. I think I should copy this part with the way I did my blue science could be used. But we're gonna rotate it. Yeah, it's gonna be this way. Not that good. I put it this way. I need to figure out the outputs once again. So I have to make it... well, that's not a problem. We can change it a little bit. This part is not gonna be over here. Well, maybe it's gonna be. We're gonna see if we can fit inside here our... how do you call it? Boundaries. We need underground belts. Cool. Let's see. Are you supplying? Yes, you're gonna bring us something. Cool. Let's see. So I need 49. I don't need that much. So it's 2, and just 1 more over here. So let's delete something. First of all, I'm gonna delete this line. This one.